Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
Year, including here last November, as the Sixers yielded a 7-0 run at the end of the game. De'Aaron Fox with a game winner, and we are running tonight. Dueling Willie Cauley-Stein, the 7-footer from Kentucky.
Frustrated. Ooh,
is right. Ooh. There's the running that they like to do, and if you shoot the three and you got the long rebound, you better get
one hand favors one side. Make him go right because he's really good at going left.
There's Hield, can't leave him open, and he buries the three. Hield is the 4th best three-point shooter. The Ben Simmons slam, and Embiid has a mismatch here in Shumpert, and he takes advantage. Joel Embiid. The Sixers now 4 straight out of the timeout. It's a rolling Cauley-Stein. He delivers 2.
Simplistic offensive approach right now, but that doesn't mean he can't be effective.
Mike Muscala effective. Muscala now having to deal with the 2-guard Hield off the dribble. Buddy Hield come to an end. That'll be tomorrow. And Jonah Bolden on the floor for the first time.
Expect to see Corey in Sixers uniform moving forward as Stein hits another face-up jumper so you can see the work that he's been putting in. Good rebound
by Simmons off the Shamet miss, and he delivers. So it's a lob for Simmons, who gets himself another slam.
Live body is Giles, just has a hard time staying healthy.
Fox playing center field there. It's Hield for 3, and he drops it. Marvin Bagley III.
I like that. Ben wanted that post up instead of the shot by Brewer. Went over to TJ and said, get it to me. Turning got a chance to sit with Vlade Divac, their general manager, before, and I asked him, is this where you thought you'd be as Hield hits another one?
Butler with the swipe. Oh, and he will solo. For a young team, the Kings do a pretty fair job taking care of the ball. That is Bagley. Bagley off the miss by McConnell. There is the second-year player Justin Jackson from North Carolina as Butler's ahead of the crowd, and he'll lay in 2. Embiid spills off. Butler got it, and a foul. Jimmy Butler getting 2 off the break, and now
JoJo, when you catch it, bring it up high immediately so no one else can get their hands on it.
Well, nicely delivered that time by McConnell. He better be. They're wearing the same uniform now.
I know. Twice a year, they probably have a lot of fun with each other. Look at that dude.
Well, he's at.
But the jumper and his threat to knock it down, that's what set up the drive.
That is Farrell. Here are the Sixers down 4, down as many as 13.
Nobody in the lane, so that's obvious avenues for drives. Jimmy taking advantage.
Chance for the Sixers to tie or go in front, and Butler will do the honors as he drops. Guarding your own guy, it's about helping out defensively. There are a lot of aspects to it, and I think Simmons has really contributed mightily in that regard. Here is Bagley, and we see what he likes to do.
Long, that little drop step takes you baseline and then just elevates. You've got to be able to elevate with him. Not many can.
Corey Brewer has come back. Nice look, Simmons. Brewer unable to finish. Might have heard the footsteps of Cauley-Stein. The Sixers do have a fresh 14. Shamet, the lid's still on his game. There's Corey Brewer. The Sixers. Bolden in charge of Cauley-Stein.
Saw him earlier in the game, drop step, and that's what he's
working on. The clock stops.
Yeah, everything's good about it.
Nice it on between Fox.
Remarkable, you don't see it that often. Nice to see, though.
By the way, traveling violation on McConnell. And you see what they could do with Cauley-Stein, his ability at the rim. Tashir might be able to get 2 possessions for 1. Shumpert thinking about it, and he drills the 3 Amon Shumpert. Looking to extend their win streak to 3. This is Butler. Rebound to Simmons. Sixers their 10th offensive rebound. That time Hield fouled. Hield in the backcourt. Willie Cauley-Stein, who has it in the middle. Amon Shumpert, and this guy, a very quiet Nemanja Bjelica, at least. Embiid coming over to help out, and that allowed Yogi. Shumpert. Cauley-Stein dunking on the head of Joel Embiid.
It's big if a guy like Farrell can knock down some jumpers. You talked about the minutes that might come his way.
Henry. Simmons easily taking Hield. Good job by the Kings here to keep it alive. They have a fresh 14. Hield, it's for three.
That's delivering again tonight.
He's their leading scorer on the season. He's already hit his average at 20. He'll get 2 more. Now have it out of the timeout.
The late great Raymond Tisdale, before becoming a prolific jazz musician, gets another easy 2 off. Well, and if you make a young team have to move defensively and then communicate, there will be breakdowns, and you can see the breakdowns now happening with Sacramento.
Sixers
Turnover. Either way, Sixer ball.
9 for the Kings to 14 for the Sixers. Shamet finally buries a 3.
Kind of guy with a permanent green light on.
Shooter shoot, right?
Yep, exactly.
McConnell, it's for 3. Got it. Leave it to TJ McConnell. Simmons with options, among them Korkmaz. Wow. But he flat out blew the bunny. And on the other end, it's Giles, free to slam for 2. Errant pass picked off by Korkmaz. Embiid, after the miss, laid it in. Joel Embiid turning goal at 26.
He's taking this.
And a foul. So it's McConnell with Shake Milton. Jimmy Butler at the power forward, or the small forward, I should say. That's good, and a foul, by the way, on Jackson. Counted for 3. Milton, perhaps trying to attract the contact. Simmons finishing. Ben Simmons off. Justin Jackson. And Cauley-Stein able to slide.
Had to call it, but still.
Marvin. Butler with a clear size advantage here on Farrell, gives it up. Embiid, yes!
Range.
De'Aaron Fox calling his number. Butler for the tie, got it, and a foul! Jimmy Butler for the second time.
Away from the basket, he knows his limitations, catch and shoot.
Shamet, that's for 2, yes! A couple of rookies on the floor here in the guts of the game. Joining the big 3 of Embiid, Butler, and Simmons.
Landry's got a cut after he sets that screen. He stood still.
Meantime,
The basket went in.
under 3 minutes to play. Butler against Cauley-Stein, got it done. He is having 15 here in the period, 26 in all.
Strong move, absorbing that contact, the shoulder strength.
Cauley-Stein, Embiid the block and the foul.
Good defender, Cauley-Stein against bigs. He's an even more effective defender against smalls.
Hield, another 3. Now, down 6 out of the timeout. Trying to set up Shamet for 3. Butler, who's been great from beyond and all over. He'll try another 3, and he drilled it! What? Sixers down 4. Searching for Butler, who has scored the last 8 for the Sixers. Another 3. Rebound to Cauley-Stein.
He's got to be in the conversation for most improved, Mr. Hield.
Well, the Sixers will finish their 4-game West Coast trip at 2-2. And they are now 5-3. After 8 games of the stretch of 12 straight against winning teams. All told, 34.